Hi guys, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Monday video report. Let's get right to your free selections. First of all, in baseball today, I'm going to back the Yankees, who broke a season-long hitting slump by routing the Red Sox at home last night 14-4 to avoid a 1-5 start. Today, they hit the road. They're in Baltimore against an Orioles team that went 13-6 in the season series a year ago. But I like the pitching advantage that the Yankees bring to the mound here tonight, with Pineda going against Chen. Now listen, Pineda last year had a season that was marked by almost 4 months of inactivity because of shoulder issues, but when he pitched, he was outstanding. In 13 starts last season, a 1.89 earned run average, allowing just 56 hits over 76 in the third innings. And on the road, he made 7 outings outside of the Bronx, a very good ERA of 2.21. Now, Pineda opened the season after a very strong spring training campaign by limiting Toronto at home to 2 runs over 6 innings of work last Wednesday. Got the no decision despite picking up 6 strikeouts. I will take the Yankees and Pineda tonight at Baltimore against Chen, who had lasted just 4.1 innings in his season debut at Tampa on Tuesday, allowing 3 runs and 4 hits and walking 2 batters as well. Plus, Chen has never pitched well against the Yankees, a 5.44 career earned run average against them. Listen, the Orioles scored 19 runs in 3 games against Toronto this weekend. They lost 2 of those 3 because their pitching simply didn't hold up, and their bullpen, it has some big holes at the back end. So I'm going to go with the Yankees in this particular spot. Now, in the NBA here this evening, I like Utah minus the 10 points over Dallas. Now, before you go crazy and say, what the heck am I thinking here about? Why would I take the Jazz laying double digits? Listen, the Dallas Mavericks team you see tonight is not going to be the Dallas Mavericks team you've seen all season. In fact, Dirk Nowitzki and Tyson Chandler, they flew back home to Dallas, okay, because this is the final of a 3 games on the road and 4-day stretch for the Mavericks, who won last night at the Lakers and opened this brief road trip with a win at Denver. But listen, it's a meaningless game for Dallas, okay? They're already locked into the number 7 playoff seed. They're just waiting to see who's going to finish number 2 in the West and who will be their first round opponent. So, Nowitzki and Chandler aren't with the team. Chandler Parsons, who has missed 5 straight games, is doubtful. Monta Ellis only played like 5 minutes last night. He is doubtful. Now, it is true that the Utah Jazz, also their leading scorer, Gordon Hayward, may miss another game here because of a shoulder injury, officially listed as questionable. But minus Hayward, the Jazz did win at Portland on Saturday, 111-105. They've won 3 of their last 4, 6 of their last 8. And FYI, since the All-Star break, they are 18-9. So, even though Dallas has won 10 straight games in the series, this is not the Dallas team you're accustomed to seeing. Instead, you're going to get healthy doses of Richard Jefferson and Raymond Felton and J.J. Barrera here tonight. I'm going to go with Utah and lay the points and let the dice roll. Now, you've got a Cleveland team that has lost 2 straight games. The Cavaliers have not lost more than 2 in a row since that disastrous 6-game losing streak where the world was coming to an end, which finished in the middle of January. LeBron was hurt. The coach, Blatt, it was questionable whether he would survive. Well, all things are hunky-dory right now. The Cleveland Cavaliers have the number 2 seed. They aren't going anywhere. Yes, they got destroyed in their road finale at Boston here over the weekend, 117-78. In fact, they lost a home-and-home series to the Celtics. But just keep in mind, in the most recent game against the Celtics, LeBron didn't play, Irving didn't play, Kevin Love didn't play. Who else? J.R. Smith didn't play. They are all playing tonight. And that's more than enough reason for me to go ahead and lay the 6.5 points against the Detroit Pistons. Yes, I got lucky taking the Pistons as a free play on on Friday night against Indiana Pacers. But it is a Detroit Pistons team that does not play well on the road, just 2-11 in their last 13 on the road. It is a Detroit Pistons team that is one of the worst free throw shooting teams in the league, hitting under 70% from the charity stripe. And listen, guys, if you can't hit free throws, you're going to have a hard enough time covering at home, let alone covering on the road. I think it's a pretty cheap price for the Cavaliers. It's their home finale. They close the season with a meaningless game for them at Chicago a couple of nights from now. I'm sure you're going to see most of the starters sitting for that one too. I think Cleveland rolls here tonight. So Cleveland and Utah, your NBA free selections. And then in baseball, I'm going to go with the New York Yankees. That'll do it, guys. Best of luck to you all, and I'll catch you again tomorrow when we do this again.